Alice Bowmaker, and today we're going to be taking ourselves through a few stretches post-run. So this was requested to me by one of my clients, so of course I am dutifully making this video for you to enjoy. We will just take a few very quick stretches, and just the most important thing is to focus on the breath, which I'll of course guide you throughout. Listen to your body. If anything doesn't feel right, please take it easy and know that you need to walk tomorrow, so be kind to it. Okay, so we're going to start first of all coming up to a downward dog. So if you haven't done a downward dog before, you're going to come onto your hands and knees. So you're making a tabletop kind of position, and we're going to spread the fingers nice and wide, so you press through the whole hands, and then tuck the toes under and push the hips up and come to a downward dog. So you should feel immediately you start to get this stretch in the back of the legs. And we just need to give the body a little bit of time to start to open up. So we'll find the breath now and take 10 deep breaths. So take a deep breath in and exhale, releasing the head. Inhale 2, exhale, and just feel yourself stretching slowly. Inhale 3, exhale, inhale 4, exhale. Spreading the toes wide. Inhale 5, exhale 5, inhale 6, exhale 6. Last 2 breaths. Inhale 7, exhale 7. And to finish, inhale, hold the breath in, squeeze the belly button in and focus at the third eye between the brows. And then exhale, bring the knees to the floor, and we'll just push back to child's pose. So child's pose, the bum comes to the heels and then the palms press together with the forehead down. So as you press the forehead down, you start to activate the front of the brain. You should also feel as you creep the fingertips forward, pressing the palms together, the armpits and the shoulders start to open. So take a deep breath into that whole expansion of the shoulder space. And exhale. And then come on up to your hands and knees. So from here, we're going to do some rocking motion. So as you inhale, as you exhale, send the hips back to the child's pose again. Inhale, bring the hips forwards just gently and start to lift the chest. Exhale, push back. Inhale, forwards. Feel the front body open. Exhale, back. And last time, inhale, forwards. Shoulders draw back, chest lifts. Feel that big breath in the belly. Exhale, come back to hands and knees, and from here we'll step the right foot to the outside of the right hand. So this is a wonderful stretch as it opens up the hip flexor of the left back leg. But also it's opening up the front hip flexor here. And we're basically twisting the pelvis in the opposite directions. The hands come inside that front foot. And see if you can push down into the top of the back foot to just gently open those hips further. And then find the breath in the belly so that the belly expands as you breathe in. And this feeling of kind of sinking down into the floor, melting into the stretch. And maybe after a while the pelvis starts to soften and you can bring your left and maybe the right elbow down. You could also just do the left elbow. Sometimes I find a little rock side to side helps with this one. Keep breathing deeply That's the access in to soften the body. Last 2 breaths here. And inhale, come up onto the hands and step the right foot back. Nice. Okay, let's take a little circle. So inhaling, circling forwards, and exhale, circle the hips back. I decided to do like 100 press-ups yesterday, which was a little bit silly on hindsight, so I'm feeling effects today of that. But the hips aren't too bad. Okay, come back to center, and then we'll step your left foot, the other foot forward. I think I said the left on the other side, but take the other foot forwards, whether it's the left and the right, to the outside of the hand, and then finding that breath in the belly. And just checking in that the jaw is relaxed and the shoulders are soft. Most importantly, the breath is flowing through the stretch. And then perhaps we come onto one elbow or both. And then allowing all of the sensation to be there. You might notice that as you allow the sensation to be there, it becomes a bit more tolerable. Check in with the jaw that it's staying relaxed. And then come up onto the hands, and we've got our final stretch. So we're stepping back to your hands and knees. So I just want you to be careful, like anything, if you have knee sensitivity with this one, and even sitting on the heels, I'll give you another option, or you would just avoid this altogether. Otherwise, we're going to come to sit on your, in between your feet here. Some people, it's just going to feel so much better. You can just sit on the heels and you keep the feet together. That's absolutely fine. So either way, we're walking the hands backwards here, and you should start to feel this stretch in the front of the thigh. And you can gently push into the hands and lift the pelvis up, tuck the tailbone and drop the hips back down. And we're just going to check in that the lower back isn't crunching. So come to where it feels comfortable for you. If either of these don't work, you can come onto the stomach and try bending one leg behind you and drawing the knee to the bum. So wherever you are, find that breath again in the belly. Close the eyes down and focus at the third eye. And one thing I find really helps is if you relax your pelvic floor muscle, it tends to relax the whole pelvis area. So if you're lying on your stomach, you can just change to the other side now. Bring the other heel to the bum. What I find really nice is to just pause at the top of the inhale, and you can feel all of that pressure build. And then that relief as you exhale. Wherever you are, make this the last breath, the biggest one, stretching the lung capacity. Hold the breath in. Squeeze the pelvic floor and focus at the third eye. And exhale, and very slowly come up. Okay, and then you might want to just extend one leg back out. And then we'll come to sit and finish in a cross-legged position. So however you feel comfortable now, coming to your cross-legged position. And of course, we'll finish with a breath meditation. So if you want to pause now, because you're not into that, that's fine. But otherwise, just come to your cross-legged position or kneeling or on a chair. And this is my new favorite breath, so it's a 4-part breath. We're going to inhale for a count of 4, hold the breath for a count of 4, exhale for a count of 4, and hold the exhale for a count of 4. So we'll bring the first finger and thumb together in Gyan Mudra to seal the energy in. Lift the spine up tall, draw the chin slightly into the neck, and create that space in the chest to breathe deeply. So we'll begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, and again. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, hold, exhale, hold. Last round. Inhale, hold, exhale, and hold. And then stay in meditation, focusing at the third eye between the brows, and just feel yourself inside the body. Feel that inner power, inner stability. And feel the breath travel all the way down to the pelvis, down to the pelvic floor, relaxing. Just noticing how quick you manage to change that inner reality. Last breath in. Hold the breath in. And exhale. Open the eyes and join me back again. So that was our runner's stretch. So I hope you enjoyed that and it's going to benefit you after each of your runs. My name is Alice Bowmaker and I have many more videos here. I have some meditations and some lovely interviews. So if you would like, please share, please like the videos, please subscribe, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you.